I'm just gonna all out run.
Okay, so you're like right behind her.
Yeah.
Weisswald.
I'm gonna run and grapple her.
You're gonna run and grapple her. You don't have to do the whole body blow thing because you're close enough. So yeah, you can make a run to try to grab her.
No.
No? Okay.
Wait, how
so
Oh, you can't push those. That's right.
you can't push combat rolls. How close.
11 away? No.
Okay.
2 points.
So you go to try to grab her. She slips it from your grasp, and keeps going. She's last around, and she takes off up this corridor. It's dimly lit, but it's pretty dark. You don't have a lantern. You have the lantern right now, right? Wait, no, you don't. You would have actually left it behind. Nobody has a lantern lit right now because yours is probably hooked on your belt or something hidden away. And you probably left yours behind or hooked it on your belt.
Mine's hooked on my belt.
You have hooked yours? Okay, all right. So it's pretty dark. This corridor's pretty dark. She's running into the darkness. There's a good chance she knows these tunnels pretty well, whereas you guys don't. Which means she has potential to make a little bit more speed.
She's still a little bit in sight, correct? Like being able to be seen. Not by me. I'm just saying.
No. They can see her. Yeah, you can just barely make her out.
Okay.
From where she's
So
you guys can see her. It's just getting darker very fast.
Would a ricochet lose damage before it hits?
No, I'd say it depends. Well, it depends on how many ricochets and all this shit.
Yeah, I wanted to lose damage.
It's going to be a hard hit, and especially with a ricochet going through your friends.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to ricochet it twice. Into the leg.
Right now you're trying to fire through people.
I'm gonna move
into her.
He is the gun guy.
There's so many people in the way. You can try. It's gonna require extreme success.
No.
I'm gonna say it's gonna require an extreme success and a luck check.
And a luck check.
Right, because there's a lot of bodies in the way. If you're willing to risk it, and if you fail the luck check, one of your friends is going to take the bullet.
Did
you hear that? If you fail the luck check, one of your friends will take the bullet. If you make extreme success and fail the luck check, one of your friends is going to take a bullet.
Okay, but if I fail both, it just points into the thing.
It's just out of it's wherever.
Okay.
Yeah, top of the round is James Brown.
So yeah, I guess I'll sidestep twice.
Yeah, you can just make her out.
Oh no!
Which shot are you doing first? Do the gunfire first. Because if that misses, you don't have to do the luck. Well, no.
I gotta do both.
Check both. Fine. So, but if it misses, at least she's not going to get hit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make the shot first. Are you sure you want to do this? I shouldn't ask.
Everybody, watch out!
He yells out, and then you immediately after hear a gunshot. Like, not even give a chance for anybody to get away. Right? Or are you going to wait around?
Okay. Well, I mean, it's kind of meta-ish, but can I wait for everyone to make some slight movement? Because I do know she's last.
I'll let you hold the actual bullet going out of the gun. You only get one shot, though. You can only take one shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So you yelled, what? Everybody get out of the way. Wait, what did you say?
Everybody watch out.
Everybody watch out. You hear that from behind. You hear somebody cock a gun. Well, no, your gun's already cocked. They're both already cocked.
Yeah.
So you hear that yell. So you guys can decide what to do. Stalloid?
He's going actually.
Because if she's in the darkness, I've fought darkness and shotguns, and that's not fun.
This is me, right?
That's you, correct. You're in the back right now.
Turns around, I'm seeing him holding the gun up, right?
I'm pointing pretty much at you.
I'm moving out of the way and running back.
Holy God!
That's fine.
Stalloid goes up
Yeah, you throw him up there.
Alright.
Stalloid's done. Wilder.
Can I drop prone and get a shot off?
Oh God.
That's a big fucking gun.
Running, drop.
Shooting a woman in the black back, there's a good chance you could kill her with that gun. Keep that in mind. No, you can still do it. I'm not stopping you.
Can I aim for her legs?
You can still kill her with one one bullet can kill a person unless she has some kind of magical protection. So far, there's been no indication of anything out of the ordinary.
She's got an EM field that reflects bullets. Oh God! No.
Decide quickly, because, this is all split second.
She's getting away when I drop and take a shot.
Okay. This is... So while you just go prone and then... Yeah. I'm assuming that you've already worked the action.
Yeah.
When you first fired the first shot. Okay. She's not within point blank.
Hit. Normal hit.
Normal hit. Okay. You shoot her in the... Let's see where you actually hit her.
If he was aiming...
No!
If he was aiming for the leg, doesn't he get a hard?
Because she's running.
Well, because you were aiming to maim, so wouldn't that be a hard? He's going for a hard, so if he misses, then he would miss.
You were aiming for the leg. You willing to take that as a hard and take a miss? I'll give you a choice this time because I don't want James trying to get all of the glory.
Yeah, I'll take the miss this time just because
I just wanted to get in a pail and murder the girl. You guys never find out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
There's the advantage of keeping the bad guys alive.
Yeah, no, I want to keep her alive too.
So you go prone and fire. It ricochets right next to her on the cave wall. You actually see the rocks splinter next to her. You see her flinch.
It's splinter down. Quickly.
What? You're next. He's kind of holding. Okay. You rush her and try to grab her again. Okay, it's going to make your shot really hard.
Oh, 7.
Damn.
Is that an extreme success?
Yes.
Is it really? Okay.
25%.
Alright, you grab her around the midsection.
Grab her.
You've got a clear shot at the back of her head.
Kill her.
She's got her around the midsection.
I'll be like,
right? Pretty much, just like stop. So you're just gonna you can't run forward because you were holding your action to fire.
Okay, yeah.
So you're just like
okay.
Or however you want to react.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just like
yeah.
because I went down to aim with the gun that's not using silver.
You're still at the top of the round.
So I'll go.
It's top of the round now, so you're heading that way. You're just busting out running.
Yeah.
She's screaming, no! Stalloid, you're up. He apparently changed his mind about taking the shot.
I'm gonna go back to the prosecutor and
He's here.
I don't know where
he
he
is.
is.
Go over here. He's laying on the ground. He's like,
Here, have some sodom. I don't got anything else for you. Get some arrows.
She's grabbed her.
I'm gonna go and try to help. I don't know.
Okay, you can get up and get to here this round.
I'm probably a lot bigger than her, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, her size is...
Can I get up to them and get on the other side so if she somehow breaks out, then she'd have to get through me?
To the other side?
Yeah.
No, not with getting up and moving as well. Wild... Oh, shoot, I should have given Alice a chance to break free. Hold on. Ooh. We'll just leave it for last round. I'm going to keep this roll for this round as she's fighting against you. You could try to use a strength check on her. Strength versus strength, not to injure her, but to, like, get her in a really good grapple. You know what I mean? Right now you've grabbed her. If you want to try to incapacitate her, that'll take a strength check versus her strength.
God, Jesus, I just realized what my character's doing, and it's not going to be pretty.
Just firing blindly down the corridor, and you don't care if you hit friend or foe. What do you want to do? You can use your strength to try to, like, improve the grapple. I'm not sure about grapple rules. This is just what we're going to do this round. It'd be your strength versus her strength.
The tunnel becomes
Can I
a
use
shredder.
grapple again?
No, you have to use your strength to, like, to improve it, I think. Hold on. We'll check. Combat.
Because I know if she escapes, she's getting
Fighting
shot.
maneuvers.
I don't want that.
If she escapes what?
But she's probably getting shot, and I don't want that.
If you can hold her for one more round,
You can kill her easily.
then I can kill her easy.
He can shoot the legs out from under
Well,
No, I'm doing something else.
if we get him untied, we can tie her.
Similar, though.
Actually...
And
And while
Lord,
her
you
can
would have saw
help
a ton
me.
more rope
I'm actually gonna
here,
stomp
too.
on her ankle.
That's part of the miscellaneous.
Yeah, if Wilder helps me,
Okay,
then
fighting
we can get her
maneuvers.
tied up.
Require a definite goal.
The goal is her not getting away.
Well, the goal can't be that quite vague. But you can try another fighting brawl against her fighting brawl. You get the last one free, right? Because you basically got her from behind. She wasn't just trying. I should have given her a dodge, but she really didn't see it coming. So this one will be to try to to do what? You've got.
I want to take her down.
Like
on
boom to the ground and hold her down. Yeah. So it'll be your brawl versus hers.
Take to the ground.
Her brawl is just base. There's not much to her.
She's a
With
mammoth.
legs.
She's 90.
She still has that like shotgun in her offhand. So go ahead and make your brawl checks versus her brawl. She rolled a regular success. What did you roll?
Hard.
You rolled a hard success? Okay, yeah. Down she goes. She crashes to the cave floor with you on top of her. The shotgun kind of slides out of her hand. And you basically got her, like, down, like, both wrists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feet down,
She ain't
ankles.
Damn.
What's your size, Ashton?
80.
80. Yeah, you're a lot bigger than her, too. She's, like, struggling against you. What's your strength?
55.
Okay. She is strong though. She is pushing against you as far as like she is stronger than you, obviously. Crap. Alright, we're gonna do another brawl versus brawl. She's trying to just break free. She has a chance to try to at least try. She failed.
Success.
Then you got her held down.
Stop resisting.
Her head is gone.
Wes, what do you want to do?
Okay, I want
Probably the last round.
to run up to beside her, basically.
That's the
No,
one.
that's
the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, you're right. You can get up here.
I say,
Don't move. I'll break your leg.
Stalloid, what do you want
I
to
want to prepare an action to kick her in the leg.
Grabbing them ropes.
do? Yeah, you can do that.
And as far
You
as
grab
I
ropes and
can,
then back. Okay.
how far can I get back? Like here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wilder.
I'm gonna go over to the shotgun and collect it so she can't get
Okay.
it.
So you're over back, basically blocking on the other escape. Weisswald?
Right now.
Okay. She'll make one last attempt to get away from you. So one more brawl versus brawl. Oh, fuck me. I had a critical fail. 96. So
Damn.
you didn't make it, but she had a critical fail with the 96.
She goes completely.
She's not moving. You've got her. Stalloid comes running up with the rope. Between the four of you, you're able to incapacitate her. She's screaming. She's obviously...
When she's tied up, I'm going to go back to the prosecutor and give him first.
Yes,
And
okay.
do a good job.
And then give her a court hearing.
Now you're on trial.
Now you're on trial.
Let's
Hold
inspect
on.
the noise.
One gunshot wound.
So
That's what it is. Forget.
2d3.
Damn.
No. Normally it does 1 point. So you'll give him 2 points back and completely like stop his bleeding and stuff. Later on you can do a medicine roll to actually remove some buckshot if you want. But
Okay.
and you give him laudanum, he's like, I feel great.
Yeah.
Oh, one, you're just like, here's the exact amount of laudanum. You're wrapping it all up.
Uh-oh, 2 doses of love. He's gone.
Okay. So, basically,
Now where's that book that you don't know what I'm talking about?
I hate you, kill me, send me to my father. She's obviously insane. But it's been her doing all these things. She is strong. When you were fighting her, you realized that. She's a strong woman. She doesn't look it, but she's obviously strong enough that she actually was able to do these murders. You find a mask. You do find a mask underneath the judge's stand with a fake beard, and it's all messed up in the face. And so she was obviously performing the killings.
So immediately after we get her tied up, I'm going back to that hearse.
Okay, you're going to the hearse. I'm assuming, yeah, that's him. It doesn't matter really right now. I'm assuming you guys can bring her back in here.
Yeah.
Over here you find some poison, a feeding tube. There's a bunch of food. There's
I guessed it.
more rope, nooses and stuff. Obviously, probably for the prosecutor. That is just a corpse sitting behind the bench. Luck checks from you three.
Not me.
These three, you're out of the room. You're going back to check out the hearse.
Ah, I just missed it.
Just missed it.
I got it. How much? One?
James Brown is the one who finds the book underneath the bench as well. It is a leather-bound book. It says Mysteries of the Worm, it says on it. You guys see him find this book, so just FYI.
I like books.
Why, thanks, James Brown.
Yeah.
You're just going to grab it. It's written in English. Published in London in 1821. It says it is the English translation of Der Vermis Mysteries, made from German, and printed in London in 1821. It's a very thick book. There's some scrolls in the back. There's just like a scroll in the back in Chinese or Japanese or something too. So there you go.
We know a Chinese or Japanese guy.
There's a little stream that runs through the cave near where the hearse is located. There's a tiny little generator there, water-powered generator with a couple of hooks on it that looks like it could hook into the hearse to recharge the batteries. What are you guys going to do about this whole situation?
I'm gutting that hearse.
You're going to actually mess with it?
I want to explore
I mean,
this
like,
way.
take it apart? You might not be able to put it back together.
Well, I'm drawing
okay.
stuff currently.
Okay.
And I'm trying to, like, without taking the motors apart, like, remove them just from the wheel.
That's going to be a long process.
No, I know.
Okay.
Or you can
Um,
get it out of there.
What you find is the cave.
Now you have a new wagon.
So this cave goes to an area where there's like a ladder up, which leads into like a hidden door inside the carriage house. There's your horse. Wait, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
We all took our horses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It continues on. You find another ladder that goes up. There's a secret passageway that leads into her bedroom, which you guys missed. Mm-hmm. It's very well hidden.
I figured.
After some more exhaustive search of her room, there's another little passage that leads up into the organ loft that leads to a tuning keyboard behind the actual organ. That's probably how she was playing it. And then another passageway goes to the mortuary that leads into another secret door in the mortuary. Apparently, there was this little tiny cave system runs under the house and under the mortuary. You haven't been in the mortuary yet. It only takes you a few minutes to figure out, these are the high windows on a warehouse-looking building. Yeah, that's what you find. What little you can learn from her is that she was seeking revenge for her father's death. She still believes he'll come back. There's spells in my book. You leave me my book, you evil, ugly man. She's obviously deranged and out of her head.
What book?
She struggles against her bonds, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, apparently she was the one who was doing this all in the whole... Did anybody guess it was Alice?
Yes.
I guess Alice or Undertaker.
Yeah, same.
I would say Undertaker, but then
Yeah, I actually put down Learned, and then I crossed it out and put Alice.
Learned, well, like he told you, they had this fight over this book. What are you guys going to do? It's just that big dynamo.
I want to. Is there anything else?
Marshall?
Can I do an engineering check on the motors to try and figure them out?
I know a good asylum you can go to.
That's what she needs. She's
just to figure it out and try and draw my guess of how they work on my research.
Yeah, you can draw it out. You don't want to take this apart yet.
No, I know.
Like a whole research facility possibly to deal with it. Obviously, so you draw it up, but you're not sure.
Yeah,
obviously, Pettigrew was a genius. I mean, he's got some kind of a car that runs on, or some kind of a horse wagon that runs on batteries.
Yeah.
You also learned from Alice in her rantings that she was the one who killed her mother. Oh, you do find something interesting. There's a fireplace poker over there on one side, covered in blood. That was obviously the murder weapon they never found. They never found these passageways. You learned that Alice was the one who murdered her mother. And then her father killed him and said he would take the blame and send her out into the apple orchard. And then he must have covered himself with her blood so that he would be blamed, but he still claimed his innocence, hoping the justice would work, and it didn't work. She's fucking crazy.
Did she explain why she killed her mom?
She wanted to leave the family business. Her mother said no. So her mother deserved to die. Her mother was a terrible person. She just goes on this rant about her mother being this horrible, awful woman. Obviously, she was pretty unstable most of her life.
Yes.
So you can have her taken away and committed to asylum. That'd be a terrible life for her, but it's better than putting her amongst the general population so she can go crazy and do crazy things again. How much credit do you guys want to take for this?
I'll give it all to the deputy. The deputy!
Well, that's going to have to be everybody's decision, because many stories...
I just want to make sure that she's committed personally.
I want to make sure they don't find this place.
You can take her to Los Angeles, yes, and transport her there and get her...
So other than that, hear about credit?
What?
What we can say is that we tracked her down and brought her in at this marshal's request.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody gets some credit for it.
Yeah, you can do that. He's surprised.
Oh, yeah, and I wanted us
passageways. This is crazy.
Wanted us to not talk about the secret passageways.
How? The fucking prosecuting attorney's there. He's seen them.
He's seen it all.
He's drugged.
He is now, but he saw them all before he got drugged. He might not know how he got in here.
Exactly.
But... he's going to know that he was in caves, and you're not going to tell the marshal where the cave is?
No.
You're not.
I suggest that he bury them.
Bury the caves?
Seal them up.
Yeah, okay, so you're telling him where the caves are. Yeah, he's fine with that. He'll seal up these caves. This is terrible. It's a terrible thing.
Now, flipping through the book, do I see any pictures in the book?
Not really. It's mostly just text.
Gotcha.
Are you illiterate?
That's a good question.
What's your English?
No, my guy's not literate. He's just.
What's your own language?
English.
What's your number there?
89.
Oh God, yeah, you're literate. Yes.
You're more literate than me.
Definitely read.
I was hoping there's no pictures in this. Here you go.
This is garbage. He might still do that. Although one of the things that I think James wanted was his character to be able to cast magical spells.
This one I don't care too much about. The next guy I do.
That's fine. Well, if you don't find it of interest, you can hand it over to Weisswald or Stalloid or anybody. What are you doing with the hearse?
Both of us even.
Yeah, I'm going to show both of y'all this book because I know you're not going to care.
Over time, are you guys going to spend a few days in midnight trying to deal with this whole situation?
Anything about
Oh yeah.
Like the next
As long as
2 or 3
there's no way
days?
of her escaping.
No. There's actually the town marshal's house does have an oubliette. There's a basement that you put a ladder down into. You can put people down and lock them up. It's not really a jail per se, but it'll hold her.
Oh god,
And chill, just for 20 minutes or less. So overall, what do you guys want to get done here? We're
Reading the book. Yeah.
she's a prisoner. She's not going to just
I'll read
escape.
the book too.
You guys are gonna.
After I've collected my
one or
books.
the other one will have to read it at a time. You can't really share, else you're
You
gonna.
can say ships.
If you can just skim it, and it'll take a lot less time, but it'll still take a few days even just to skim, maybe a week to skim, doing 8 or 10 hours a day, because it's a thick freaking book.
Then yeah, you could do it in shifts. You were.
Well, yeah, I guess you could do it in shifts if you want to take 8 or 10 hours a day, but it's going to be a week of reading this, and then to really read it and comprehend it and get everything out, it's probably going to take months for somebody to do, and that's putting a good portion of each day into reading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're talking at least.
So you want to read it
2
in
months.
shifts and take notes, right?
Yes.
You could skim it in shifts, but you want to stay in midnight for another week, which you can. Okay, so you can skim it in shifts. Each of you.
Do we get sanity from the thing
It's not
first?
over yet.
I know.
Yeah, each of you give me a D8 for sanity loss for skimming this book. Let me write down skim, Stalloid.
Of course.
I'm sorry, and Vice.
7. That's the most you've ever gotten.
Holy shit! And this is over a period of time, so it's not like you're gonna go crazy, scream, and run out of the room, terrified. All right, so what this is plus 4 to your Cthulhu Mythos for the skim.
Plus 4?
Yes. You're gonna get more if you sit down and read the whole thing. So 4 points of Cthulhu Mythos.
So wait, so plus 1d8? Or wait, how much?
4. What?
Plus 4 to your
Just 4.
Oh,
Put
I
4
thought
for your
you said-
Cthulhu Mythos. No, it's not a roll. This is Mysteries of the Worm, which has a lot of different information about a lot of different books. There are several spells here. You figure out the spells. You're not going to be able to cast any of these or anything, but you can kind of get an idea what they're called. Command Ghost.
Oops.
Contact Biatis. Contact Yig. You think those are gods? Create Scrying Window. Create Zombie.
Scrying window.
Apparently, Alice didn't read this book very carefully, or she could have brought her father back to life.
Zombie.
Invoke Child of the Goat.
Dang. All those general great ones.
Invoke Demon.
Damn, I haven't seen that one.
These are summoning spells.
Out of character, I know all of these things.
Invoke
That's scary.
Invisible Servant. You know that one.
Actually, the serpent not so much.
Mind Transfer.
Mind trick.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
She could have become her father.
And
Yes.
Boorish Sign.
Boorish?
Yeah, you think that's a way to make your summonings more powerful.
Oh,
Does
God.
anybody read Chinese? There's a scroll in the back of this book, but it's in Chinese. Oh, Dr. Chin does read Chinese if you want him to look at it.
Help us out, bro.
He will tell you that it appears to be the first book of the 7 cryptical books of San. Then he skims over, let's see. Shit. It'll take him a couple days to skim it. He's not happy about it. 4 points of sanity.
Would you be able to translate it for us?
Oh, that would take months.
Yeah.
We got time.
Not that
There
long.
appears to be a book, a spell on this scroll called Restore Life.
If only she knew Chinese.
So, the irony. So yeah,
By your own unlearned.
yeah. So yeah, that's skimming it. You guys have both
Taking
skimmed the book.
Chinese.
You might want to write down skimmed Mysteries of the Worm. Who's going to hang on to this book?
I could take this. If you want to hold on to the book, I can take the scroll to
that's
San Francisco University.
San Francisco would be a great. There's tons of Chinese people in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So that would be the
To
way
get
to
it
go.
translated.
Seems like a fair trade.
We do apparently meet up a lot.
Yeah. You're my supplier.
Well, you're both still heading for Los Angeles too, right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So you're going to be you could just travel together for the next couple of weeks to get to Los Angeles. Somebody in town could give you instructions about going through Riverton and heading due west along
I would
the
also
roads
like to read the
there.
book more.
But you're welcome to stay here as long as you want. They're letting you stay at the house. You guys can stay up at the house.
Mortuary.
Were we able
With
to
the
find
rain bad.
any notes on these inventions?
Can I
No.
purchase the
No
house?
notes.
No, she tells you she burned them and tells you to go to hell. You'll never know how my father's inventions work. To hell with you. Spit in your face. Shit like
Can
that. I'm assuming you would go talk to her at some point to try to
Yes, maybe.
be part of the whole looking for that. What, man?
Can I purchase the house?
Crap. You got to talk to Flute about that. He's like, oh. He
What does he
doesn't know
say?
he doesn't know how much to charge you. Tell you what,
Well, I'm going to try to talk him to
all
a
right,
lower
so
price
what price
because
are
of the
you going to
fact
try to
that
offer him?
it is a
And
murder house.
He also wants to talk to you about it because you're learned. What do you know about pricing of houses? Flute's going to come
You were
to each
actually
one of
learned?
you.
Appraise.
Shut up. He's gonna ask, once you give him an offer, then he's going to also talk to you people. Most of the people in this town haven't left town in years. He has no idea what to ask. So what are you going to offer him for the house and property, I'm assuming?
I'm going to offer him 1,000 because
Okay.
it is a murder house.
Right.
A double murder house.
And then and he's going to talk to you guys separately.
And it's an old
And he's
moratorium.
going to see about getting like
Mortuary.
a fair opinion on what your thoughts. He just doesn't know. That's why he's coming to you guys. You guys are from out of town. You're from bigger places. He's assuming, and try to see if you guys think that's a fair deal. He'll be honest with you. That's what Stalloid is offering for the house. And what do you think? Is that a fair deal for the town? Because the money will go back into the town.
Well, he is also a hero of the town, so maybe you can cut him a deal.
Well, what he's looking for is an honest opinion from you guys. If that's enough money. So he doesn't.
For the time, is that even a good deal?
I have no clue.
Right?
I think
$1,000 is a pretty good chunk of change. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it sounds like a good
That's a good
deal.
size
There is
house,
some
too.
land. It is a big house.
And it
It's
has
a
an
very nice
orchard.
house.
The orchard has
The orchard. If you're buying the property would be what it would
That's
cost.
like a wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 2,000.
But I think we said that, like, my cabin was, like, $7.
But it is a murder
Homestead.
house.
So.
Murder house, so a murder discount of $500.
My
must
cabin
be
is
worked
not
for
big.
5 years. Okay, that doesn't really count. Townside. Town lot in a choice location.
That sounds closest.